This video will demonstrate the installation steps of the Solis rack-mounted energy storage system. Disclaimer. Please read the instruction manual before installation. Before installation, please prepare the corresponding tools for product transportation, hoisting, wiring, etc. on site. Product unloading. If you use a hydraulic pallet truck, you must follow the requirements below. Product description. Battery pack introduction. High voltage box introduction. Accessory kit introduction. Rack mount battery installation. Take out the base and install the 4 leveling feet onto the base. Connect adjacent bases with limit parts. Connect the grounding points and ensure all battery bases are reliably grounded. Stack battery packs layer by layer from bottom to top, and fasten each battery pack with 4 bolts. Fasten each battery pack with 4 bolts. Communication and power cable installation. Install the communication and power cable for the high voltage box. Connect the end marked main to the high voltage box and the other end to the corresponding battery pack below the high voltage box. Install the serial communication and power cable. Connect the end marked main to the adjacent battery pack with the smaller number and the other end to the next battery pack. Install battery packs between columns using communication jumpers. Install a 120 ohms resistor at the COM to port of the last end pack. Connect the communication cable between the battery and the hybrid inverter. Power cable installation. Install the battery series cable. Connect the end marked DC AB plus to the positive terminal of the current battery pack and the end marked DC AB to the negative terminal of the next battery pack. Use power jumpers for battery packs between columns. Install the lower layer power jumper. Install the upper layer power jumper. Install the longest orange power cable. Connect the end marked BDU AB plus to the high voltage box and the end marked DC AB plus to the positive terminal of the corresponding battery pack. Connect the B power cable between the high voltage box and the PACK. Install the power cable between the high voltage box and the hybrid inverter. Install the auxiliary power cable between the high voltage box and the hybrid inverter. Install the high voltage box cover and connect the indicator power cable to the JP to terminal of the high voltage box. Install the pack front cover. System start up and shut down. Move the circuit breaker handle to on. Close the high voltage box AC power and DC power circuit breakers upward for on. Move the circuit breaker handle to OFF. Open the high voltage box AC and DC power circuit breakers. Battery cluster gateway configuration and battery IP address setting. Connect one end of the Ethernet cable to the PC and the other end to the LAN port of the gateway. Enter 17.18.39.254 in the PC browser to access the local web page of the gateway. Access the page, System Settings, System Parameters. Configure the following items according to on-site actual conditions: cabinet number, installed capacity, installed power, cabinet name, and default site name. After configuration is completed, the installed power, cabinet name, and default site name will be displayed below the logo in the upper left corner of the page, together with the cabinet number. Log in the app. Download the Solis Cloud app and log in. Turn on the Bluetooth on your mobile phone and then open the Solis Cloud app. Click Local Debugging. Bluetooth connection. Select the Bluetooth signal from the inverter. If you are the installer, please select the account type as installer. If you are the plant owner, please select the account type as owner. Then set your own initial password for control verification. If this is the first time the inverter has been commissioned, you will need to first go through the quick settings. Once this has been done, these settings can be changed later. Set inverter time and date. Tap the slider next to follow phone time, then tap Next Step at the bottom right corner. Select number of battery banks. Select battery model, SolisStorage. Select battery cabinet quantity setting. Select meter. Set meter type. Set meter installation. Set CT ratio. Default 120. If user installed their own CT, they need to set CT ratio manually on app and meter. CT direction. Select forward. Select grid code that meet the local regulations. Choose the storage mode based on your site, self-use, selling first, off-grid. After the quick settings are complete, you can see the plant information, inverter, battery, fire protection system, and set other functions on the Solis Cloud app. Working mode setting on HMI. Installation finished.